Alright, legends, gather around. Today I'm beyond excited to present something completely brand new, built from the ground up. It's available in the shop for a few weeks now. The Motion4Sim Servo Controller Next Generation. This is a next level controller designed specifically for motion rigs, acting as the powerful interface between your PC and your servo motors. And trust me, this thing is on another level. We are talking about insane functionality that makes motion control smoother, cleaner, more precise, and way easier to set up and fine-tune. The movement's quality, super refined. The resolution, absolutely incredible. Alright, that's enough talking. Roll the intro and let's dive in. At its heart, there's running now STM32 MCU. It's a 32-bit processor with more RAM, higher clock speeds, way more processing power. That means faster response times, better motion calculation, improved signal stability, and room for some serious cool new features I couldn't implement before. We are talking about EtherCAT support now. The STM32 delivering high-speed real-time motion calculation, ultra-low latency filtering down to 1 millisecond, and significantly more processing power than before. There's internal memory for storing configuration, plus secure USB communication with CRC checks for safe data transmissions. The controller isn't just an update, it's a full evolution now. Okay, I will go through the connectors now. You have here one main USB-C port for powering the controller and USB data transmission. You have the servo connectors DB25 1 to 7. 7 also supports analog belt. And you have here one DB25 for the handheld device. And here is one RJ45 port to connect with a patch cable the smart button box. These devices are, the button box has an inbuilt LED in the button, an emergency button and an online button, and the handheld has a LCD display with encoder, online switch, LED, and also an emergency button. You connect it with the DB25 cable or a patch cable to the controller. Okay, here are two buttons. One, the left one is the reset button to restart the controller, and the another one is the user button. When you press these in combination, you can do a factory reset of the board or enter the bootloader mode to update the firmware. You have a resistor to set up the contrast of the LCD. Here on this side is a pin header line to connect LCD displays. There's also possible to connect an RGB display. And if we turn it over, you have the Ethernet port, and here is the 12 volt DC connector, a wind channel 1, wind channel 2, and a connector for servo brake signals. There are some more pin headers which I'm describing in our Git book. The link to the Git book I will share in the description. Okay, this is the board you can order in the basic version. It comes this way, and there's also the option to order it with a display and encoder assembled to the board, and it also includes this clamp, this screw terminal here for an emergency button or an online switch. Yes, then you get this. So if you order a Pro Plus version, you want to use it with the EtherCAT, you have the option to get this second LAN port assembled to the board. This comes only in the Pro Plus version. The board now supports the use of EtherCAT drives. I will make some videos about next time. And for this you can use the Ethernet port here as EtherCAT Master port, and then send the telemetry to the board via the USB-C, or you have the Pro Plus version and you use the second LAN port on the board. Here is it assembled in the new metal housing. Alright, before we wrap things around, let's talk about different enclosure options available for the Motion4Sim controller. First, we have the well-known 3D printed plastic enclosure here. It's manufactured using high quality 3D printing process in my office, designed to clip together easily. You can reopen it by connecting these clips. It's lightweight and super clean and modern. I personally really like this version and fits perfectly into DIY environments. But a lot of users have asking for metal enclosure, and so I have designed one. We now have a full metal enclosure currently in prototype stage and coming soon to the shop. We now have a full metal enclosure currently in prototype stage and coming soon to the shop. This version is completely made of stainless steel and just feels incredibly solid and high-end. On the back side, it features two adjustable mounting tabs that can be folded outwards and shifted to left and right, allowing you to securely mount the controller inside your servo rack or your rig. All necessary cutouts are made precisely. LAN ports, USB power, wind simulator outputs, and the power connector and servo port 7. Everything fits cleanly and professionally. The labeling on top is laser engraved, giving it a sharp industrial finish. It not only looks fantastic, but it also provides real functional benefits, especially when it comes to improved AMI shielding. Inside the enclosure, the PCB is mounted on, here you can see it, some spacers, and is electrically connected to the metal housing, adding structural stability and additional shielding. Overall, this metal version gives the controller a more professional, industrial grade appearance, and I honestly think it looks absolutely stunning, and I really hope you guys are going to love this version as much as I do. Whether you're building a compact 3DOF rig or a full 6DOF Stewart platform, this controller gives you the performance, flexibility and control you need. If you want more information, documentation or support, reach out to us anytime and ask for support in our Discord channel or via email. If you need special features, please also call us for support. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.